Alright, I've had this idea brewing in my mind for the longest time. 1.5 years ago, I was in Tasmania when I saw this little mammal and instantly fell in love with it. This is the eastern quoll. It's a small weasel-like marsupial that once roamed southeastern Australia, but had its population decimated by introduced predators like foxes. Now, Tasmania is pretty much the only place you can find them in the wild. Photographing nocturnal mammals is not easy. Most are extremely skittish, so they are almost impossible to get up close to. That means you end up using a lens like this, you step on a flash, and you end up getting photos like this. And well, it's not bad, but we can do better. To fix the lighting problem, what you need is a light modifier like this one. But you still need to get pretty close to the animal. Thankfully, during that trip 1.5 years ago, I also cooked up a plan for that. Though it's not for the faint of heart. You see, Tasmania is also infamously known for its extremely high rate of roadkill. And while it is an existential threat for the animals, it also provides me with sort of an opportunity. Quolls are carnivorous creatures, feeding on insects and other small animals. But they also opportunistically scavenge carrion. So here's what I did. I drove down the road during the day and marked down roadkill that I saw that seemed fresh. Then as night fell, I would return, set up my little makeshift studio, and wait in the car. Oh, and I also decided to switch to a wide-angle lens and control my camera using my phone, which is such an underrated feature. And now there was nothing left to do but wait. And 3 nights later, it finally happened. And it wasn't just one quoll. At one point, we were surrounded by 3 of them. And the photo that I got in the end was everything I wanted it to be. And I wish that this was the end of the story, but unfortunately it's not. When we were driving back to the campsite, we came across 2 fresh roadkills. This time, they were quolls. The very roads that fed them also caused their downfall. It's probably impossible to prevent all roadkill. But what I've noticed from 8 days of pretty much noting down every single roadkill that I've seen is that speed does matter. Roads where the speed limit is 100 are far more deadly than roads where the speed limit was 50 or 60. So if you ever find yourself driving in Tasmania, especially between dusk and dawn, just slow down. It could very well be the difference between braking in time and hitting an animal. And I think it's okay not to be in a rush all the time. Besides, the view isn't half bad.